Guys, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. I hope you are well. Today we're going to be installing some lights I purchased from Amazon. These lights are fixtures for the wall, and they do not require any electricity, which is pretty great. And they're rechargeable, so they're really great if the lights go out and things like that. But we're going to unbox them, see what they're like, and then install them. Then I'll give you my overall review. So let's get started. All right, so I took everything out the box for you guys, and as you can see, you have all the components, materials to mount the lights on the wall. And I got the gold plated ones because I wanted to go along with the frames that I have my paintings in. And these are instructions. They come with the instructions here on how to install it, so you don't have to guess. And then this one has a remote control. And these are multicolored lights. So if you're into reds, purple, green, and all that, orange, these are all the colors that you can get your lights to change to. I'm more of a warm light kind of person, so I keep it simple. But if you like other colors, you're welcome to change them to whatever you like. What I like about these lights already is that they don't require electricity. So all you have to do is recharge these light bulbs, and then you will have light even if all the lights go out in your neighborhood. So I think that's pretty cool. And they're rechargeable. And here are the light shades. I'm going to take this plastic off here on the light shades once we get started. So let's go ahead and get these mounted because they come in a set of two, but I'll show you how I install one and then the final outcome of both. The packaging does come with 4 of these, but it looks like you only need 1 per light. So it's just a backup just in case you actually lose one or break something. So for this one, you are going to need a drill. So if you have a handheld drill at your home, just start with the smallest one just to make that hole so that you can lightly hammer this into the hole. And then we're going to use these washers to then screw this within this so that it will safely mount on the wall. So let's go ahead and do that. I have a drill kit here. So it looks like it's either going to be the 9/64 or the 5/32. I'm going to start with the 9/64 first. If that hole is too small, then I'm going to go to the 5/32 to make it a little bit larger. All right, so I'm at my wall here and I'm on a step stool so I can see. So as you can see, I made my hole here, giving me kind of like a guideline of where I want this to be. And this is how it's going to be on the wall. So I'm going to make a hole, use my pencil to create holes where you see this larger part here on each side. I'm going to make my curve so that I know that's where I want these little plugs to go into the wall. And then this will safely mount properly. I do also recommend that you use a level, so you make sure that you're actually drawing your holes onto the wall correctly. So as you can see, I'm right in between those 2 black lines on my level here, so this will be straight as well. Let me see, there we go. See? And then there it is on the wall. And I'm going to tap this one a little bit lighter. I might have to drill a little bit more on this hole because you see how it's not going in freely like this one. So I would say just play around with the hole a little bit, drilling it, making it a little bit bigger until it's easily that you can just hammer it in like this and it sits into the socket of the wall. All right, in your kit, this is gonna actually sit out like this on the wall. So this will be against the wall and then you'll have these 2 facing out. And then you just wanna take in your kit this washer and these screws, pop one in here, and then screw this one into here, the hole where you designated on the wall, and then the other one in here, and then you'll be set to go ahead and install your light. So now we're going to put our light fixture together, and so we're going to take the piece that hangs off the bottom here, screw that into the bottom portion of here, just like that, because this is going to sit up like this on the wall. And so we want this to go in here, and then we have the washer and screws and stuff to go into that. So we'll go ahead and tighten this up on the back here, so it'll be all ready to go on the wall. So on the back here, I forgot I had to take out my socket set. So I'm using here a 14mm socket here, and so it just tightens it up so well, so that it can be ready to be mounted securely on the walls. Now this part is pretty straightforward. You're going to take your piece here, you're going to put it up against the bracket on each side. See how it slides right in, and you see it's flat against the wall. See your hole right there that's ready to go. You're going to take your golden screw, or this also comes in black if you want black as well, and that'll be black screws, I'm assuming. And then go ahead and screw in your screws on each side. For this part, I'm just using a regular Phillips screwdriver to tighten up the screws on each side. Very easy, straightforward at this point. There we go, nice and tight. So per the instructions, you're gonna just take the shade here and you're going to just mount it and screw it in to that hole right there. Now you can do this per instructions. You can do this before you mount it on the wall. It's really up to you. But what I did is I just took it and mounted it here like that. I got it started. And then I just took the white part here and just started twisting it, and it just screws on. So it's up to you. You can screw it on completely before you attach it to the wall per the instructions, or you can just do it like I'm doing it here. All right, so I'm opening one of the boxes here with the lights in it. It came with the instructions on the remote. This is the light unit itself. Here is the recharger, so you can recharge your unit. This end goes into the actual light, and as you can see, it's all recharged. You can recharge these lights with USB. Really easy and simple. Here's your remote control in the box, and you have 2 remote controls, so 1 per light in each box. Let's go ahead and start this remote. They have a little plastic tab here. You just want to pull that out, and that will start the remote, start the actual light. There you go. See, on and then off here. I'll turn it back on. And here, there's the warm light. Probably can't tell from there, but that's cold with warm, cold, warm mixed. So it has white light. Okay, see. So this is the warm light. This is the white light, and this is warm and white together. Okay, and then you can make it brighter or, dimmer. It's up to you. And this is the minimum brightness. And this is the brightest maximum brightness. And then we have red, if you're into red. This one is green. Let me point it towards it. So you want to just make sure your remote is pointing towards your light unit. And that's blue. They got an orange. Wow, so many light options. Cyan light, yellow light, purple. And wow, color jump. So I guess if you have a party, hey, there you go. And then color gradient as well. Oh, it just changes to all these various colors. Look at that. Okay, there is a little plate. And so this is just gonna sit in that plate. There is nothing else to screw in. So all you do is they say make sure that this is facing out like this, because the remote that's how the remote connects with it to change the color you want. So I put it in from the top there. And it just sits there, just like that. Wow. And then you just want to make sure to turn it again so that see that part there faces this side, just like that. Either remote will work for each light. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this one on. And that's the warm light that I like. But let's go to this more psychedelic type. It changes. But also I wanted to show you guys that the light fixture sits up in here and it can't fall out. It won't fall out because it has these white brackets on each side, and there's one in the back that keeps it from falling out. So it won't fall out at all. Just make sure that that's facing while you're doing it. But as you can see, the light is great. Again, benefit of this is if all the lights went out in your neighborhood or they're working with the power, you can still work, you can still study, you can still do what you want to do, read, do whatever you want in your space and still have light, okay? And these take about, I would say about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge on a USB. So you want to make sure to, you know, when they go off automatically, then that means it's time to charge them. But they last a while, a long time. So no problem there. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. The information regarding these lights will be in the description of this video for you. Also in my Amazon shop as well. Okay, so I will talk to you guys soon. You take care of yourself. Be safe out there and God bless. Bye-bye.